Hey guys, so today we're going to be talking about the benefit trade-off with clusters. When you store information on clusters on your hard drive, there will always be a trade-off between speed and space, specifically the speed of your computer versus the space on your hard drive, or space of your Veracrypt volume in this case. When you select a cluster size in Veracrypt, the smaller the cluster size, the more efficiently your data is stored. The more hard drive space or volume space you will have, as your data is stored on smaller individual clusters, and less space will be taken up by those individual clusters. However, this will come at the expense of performance. And the smaller your clusters, the more clusters there will be overall. And the more clusters there will be overall, the more clusters the processor has to keep track of. And the more clusters the processor has to keep track of, the worse your performance will be and the slower your computer will be. But if you select a larger cluster size, there will be less clusters for your processor will have to keep track of. And as a result, your computer performance will be much better. And your computer will go faster. But your hard drive space will be eaten up by enormous cluster files. If you have a 1 kilobyte file taking up inside a 64 kilobyte cluster size, you're wasting 64 kilobytes of space, and your hard drive space will be eaten up much faster than normal. So that's the trade-off in clusters. So the smaller the cluster, the worse your performance will be, and the harder it will be to defragment your drive, but the less space is wasted. The bigger the cluster, the more space is wasted, but the better performance. The easier it will be to defragment your drive. And that's my little video for today. If you guys like this video, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and help the channel out. Appreciate you.